This is the August 2025 Numerology Guide. And so this month we are going to be breaking it up into two parts. We have the first part of the month up here until August 16th, and then we will be covering the second part of the month as we get later into it. And so, really fast before we begin, my name is Tristan Garrett Mueller, and I run Real Occult, where we help entrepreneurial families apply numerology and astrology to the material world in order to eliminate stress, self-doubt, overwhelm, confusion, and replace those emotions, those sensations with spiritual clarity and divine levels of confidence. So let's jump right into it. Let me move myself up here for a moment so that way you can continue to see. So we are here in August, and currently it is August 5th as I am recording this. So I apologize for missing the first 4 days. We will be getting better at getting these out earlier in the month before the month begins so that you can apply it for the entire month. So, with that said, the month began on Friday, August 1st, and we finish on Sunday, August 31st. We are going to be covering August 3rd through the 9th and August 10th through the 16th in this video. Probably here on August 16th, we will be releasing August 17th through the 23rd and August 24th through the 31st. So this is what the entire month looks like. These are the big picture life paths with the base energy attached, and then the day energy, the full day energy with the base day energy attached to it for the double digit numbers. So let's jump right into this. Oh yeah, by the way, even though this is the numerology breakdown video, here is the full astrology for the month. I will be most likely tomorrow, August 6th, releasing the entire month's astrology breakdown. So really fast, here is the planetary beginnings where each planet starts here at the beginning of the month. It is the 31st week, Friday, August 1st, as we began. Jupiter and Venus currently in Gemini. Sun and Mercury retrograde currently in Cancer. Ketu all alone in Leo. Mars just entered Virgo last month. Moon is in Libra, Rahu's in Aquarius, and Saturn is still retrograde in Pisces. These are the planetary days. Sunday ruled by the sun, Monday ruled by the moon, Tuesday by Mars, Wednesday Mercury, Thursday Jupiter, Friday Venus, and Saturday ruled by Saturn. These are a couple of the big picture takeaways for each of the planets. Sun represents your personal vitality, moon, your emotions, Mars is pure action, just forward action. Mercury, communication, Jupiter is teaching, wisdom, it's the guru type of energy. Friday, Venus, beauty and relationships, and Saturn, discipline, structure, and routine. So this is where the month is beginning. This is the beginning of the month. Let me move myself back down here. So this is the beginning of the month. We began Friday, August 1st, a 18 big picture life path, the 9 based energy on the 1st. Saturday was the 19 1 life path, 1 and 9, 10, 0, simply a magnifier. So we have the 19 life path, 1 base energy on the 2nd. And so Friday was so really fast, go back here, really fast. August, the 8th month, 8 energy in this 9 universal year. And so January began 9 universal year, meaning we are closing all of the energetic loops that opened all the way back in 2017. So January 1 plus 9, 10. We have 10 energy for January. We are beginning to close these energetic loops. January got the ball rolling. February, 2 energy. Big picture vision gave us a sneak peek into what these conclusions are going to look like. March, 3 energy with the two eclipses. We had both the lunar eclipse and solar eclipse was really allowing us to create space from what was so that we can transition into what will be. April, the 4 energy month, universal energy month, was laying the foundation for this transition, for this transformation from what was into what will be. May, that 5 energy really began the meat of this transition. 5 representing change, adaptability, versatility. It was all about changing and really beginning to close these energetic loops. June, that 6 energy was all about doing the hard work, doing the selfless service, doing the work to overcome challenges, barriers, obstacles, so that we can really enter the meat of this transition into the next 9-year universal energy cycle. Last month, July, 7 energy, divine intelligence, analytical, introspective, retrospective, tends to create loneliness, isolation, loves to teach through material loss, was giving us the time, the space to analyze what is working, what's not working, why is this working, why isn't this working, so that we can really begin to transition into where we are supposed to be. Now, here we are in August, the 8 energy month of this year. 8 energy representing death, rebirth, transformation. So we are undergoing this transformative process, and this month is the last month in the meat of this transition. Next month, September, we're going to be concluding this transition so that we can begin laying the 3 months worth of foundation to launch into the next 9-year universal cycle that begins January of 2026. If you're interested in learning more about the energy that comes with each one of the months throughout the rest of the year, at the end of this video, I will be linking a video that I made earlier in the year that covers each one of the months a lot more in depth. But that's just a little taste, giving you kind of a big picture overview of what brought us up to this point. And so we began the meat of this transformative 8 energy with a 18 life path with 1 energy. Conclusions to our individual cycle beginning to take place. 9 energy representing completion, compassion. It's a very human focused energy. And the 1 day energy, new beginnings, creation, leadership, self-reliance, vitality. We are stepping into our own this month, and this energy on the beautiful Friday Venus energy, Venus ruled energy, is giving us that foundation to step into, followed by on Saturn ruled Saturday, we have the 1 base energy life path, the 1 in 9, 1 new beginnings, 9 conclusions with the base 1 energy, all being accessed with the 2 energy, the divine feminine support, big picture vision, very charismatic, cooperative energy, setting our vision for what the future wants, for what we want our future to look like. Intuitive beginnings here on Saturday. Here's the full first week. Where's my, let me adjust this back up. Man, this is sloppy, sloppy. Okay. So here is the layout for the full first week, August 3rd, Sunday through August 9th, Saturday. Here we are on the 22 base 4, 22, the master version of the 4 life path with 5 energy right here on Tuesday. And this Saturday, we have the full moon in Capricorn, which, like I mentioned, I will be covering in depth in the astrology video that will most likely be coming out tomorrow on the 6th. So let's quickly cover what's brought us up to this point. Sunday, August 3rd, the magnified two, zero in numerology simply magnifies whatever it's attached to. So we had the 20 life path, the base two energy life path on the third with three energy, playful support. The universe is giving us the support we need in order to enter this transformation, this transformative period. Yesterday, Monday, we had the 21 big picture life path, the 21 big life path with the base three energy. So we have two in one energy flavoring, giving nuance to that base three life path. And we access that by utilizing four energy. Four, hard work, stability, practicality, a very structured, disciplined energy. So we access that three life path by utilizing the four energy. We are beginning to work on our growth. Here, Tuesday, we have that 22 flavoring to the base four life path, and we access that life path by utilizing five energy. Five energy change, adaptability, versatility. It loves to grab attention. It's a very entertaining type of energy. And that 22 variation, the 22 flavoring to the four life path, all about structure, systems. It is grounded in reality. We have the double twos, both very intuitive, very charismatic, very inspirational. And so we build through doing, with that five energy being the way we access this 22 life path, change, adaptability, versatility. So changing how we go about doing things, changing our routines, changing our structure, allowing us to tap into and maximize access to that 22-4 life path. Here we are into the rest of the month. Wednesday, August 6th, is a 23 life path. So the two and three energy bringing flavoring or nuance to that base five life path. And we access that by utilizing six energy. So the theme for the day is selfless change. We have six energy, family, community, selfless service, duties. Six energy can bring hardships, challenges, barriers for us to overcome. That's where that selfless service, that's where that duty, acting with others in mind comes into play. And so we maximize our access to that five life path, which is being flavored by both two and three energy, by utilizing that six energy. The five life path is change, freedom, curiosity, entertainment. It's a very adaptable energy when it's being flavored by both two, that divine feminine, that intuitive support, and the three energy, the playful, childlike three, the perpetual optimism, the creativity of the three. We maximize this communication, entertainment, adaptable, freedom loving, and curious life path. Life path being the activities and themes we are likely to encounter. We maximize our access to this all on Wednesday, ruled by Mercury communication, by utilizing six energy. So, selfless changes, helping others through selfless service and duty. Thursday, August 7th, we have the sixth life path being flavored with both two and four energy. And so the life path giving us the activities or themes we're likely to encounter, and we maximize our access to that. We utilize the day energy, the seven energy as we move throughout the day. So that 24 flavoring is nurturing leadership, it's beauty, diplomacy, family, community. It's artistic, it's very creative, and it's practical. So we have the divine intuition of the two energy with the practical, grounded in reality four energy, all coming together to give flavoring and nuance to that sixth life path. And we utilize seven energy from it being the seventh day of the month in order to maximize our access to that life path. Seven energy being divine intelligence. It is logical, it's analytical, introspective, retrospective, spiritual, and all of this tends to teach us lessons through material loss. We lose something, we have a hardship or challenge that forces us to isolate, forces us into a lonely type of mentality, loneliness that gives us the space required to analyze what works, what doesn't work, why this work, why didn't this work. All of this being guided by Thursday, ruled by Jupiter. So all of the hardships, challenges, lessons that this seven energy is teaching us is all to help us expand. Jupiter, very expansive energy. 2 and 4, very expansive energy. So, day full of hardships, challenges that once you overcome them, help you to expand. Friday, August 8th, we have the 2 and 5 energy flavoring the 7 life path. So the activities and themes we're likely to encounter are going to be 7 energy activities and themes. And we complete those activities and themes by utilizing 8 energy. Theme for the day, karmic spirituality. So, like I mentioned, 7, divine intelligence, analytical, introspective, spiritual, and can create loneliness, isolation, can teach us lessons through material loss. These are all the types of activities or themes we are likely to encounter, and we go about completing them utilizing that 8 energy. 8 energy being karma, it is success, achievement, power. It's a very not aggressive, but it's a very bold, active energy. And so even if you just take a peek at the number 8 here, we have the circle on the top and the circle on the bottom. The bottom circle represents our spiritual world. The top circle represents the material world. And so what we think of as karma, what most of us think of as karma, I utilize the 3 levels of karma, the 3 level karmic system, accumulated karma, current karma, created karma. What most people think of as karma is up here in that created karma aspect. So as you grow your material world, if the material world begins to outpace the foundation, outpace what the spiritual world can support, not a lot of meat here in the middle of the 8. So you slide back down, you backtrack to that spiritual world in order to add more support to that spiritual foundation so that you can once again rise back up and begin to build that material world. And so even if you take a peek at the number 7 here, across, bam, strikes down, across, bam, strikes down. This is where that tends to teach through material loss. We're doing fine, doing fine. We lose something, doing fine, have a hardship, encounter a barrier, encounter challenges that teach us lessons. So we have karmic spirituality. Everything that happens here on Friday, August 8th is karmically given to us. It happens for us, not to us. And once we overcome whatever obstacles we encounter here on the 8th, we are closer to fulfilling our karmic destiny. This is realigning us into where we need to be. Saturday, ruled by Saturn, August 9th, we have conclusions to this karmic checkpoint here. So we have 2 energy, 6 energy flavoring the 8 life path, all on the 9th, all being accessed through 9 energy. So once again, that 8 is balancing both the spiritual and material world. It is karma, it's power, success, achievement. All of these types of activities or themes are what we're likely to encounter. And we go about completing them with 9 energy, that being completion, that being physical and mental strength, approaching these activities, approaching the day with empathy, being focused on other humans, being humanity focused, acting or embracing that Mother Teresa type of energy. And here on Saturday the 9th, we have the full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn, the slow building, walking up the mountain type of energy, loves to set a big goal. And as you are chasing this goal, you find fulfillment, you find completion, you find enjoyment. That's that Capricorn energy. And we have the moon representing our emotions, having its full energy in this Capricorn sign. So understanding it's going to be a lot of work. It's probably not going to happen the way we imagined. It's most likely not going to be on the time frame that we prefer. Two, energy, divine intuition. Six, energy, that hardship, challenge, barrier, selfless service, activities and themes, flavoring that eight life path. And we approach it with this bold, energetic nine conclusions, completion, physical, mental strength, empathetic approach. Which brings us to week two. Let me, oh, I'm still up here at the top. Okay. You know what? Let me see. Oh man, so that means the whole time I've been going, I've been covering up here at the top. That sucks. All right. Haven't done last month. I did not do one of these, so we are rusty. Should have done one last month, but we did not. I took the time to myself tapping into that seven energy, doing what I say to do. And so this is rusty. So please give me a little bit of grace here as we work through these tech things. And, I'll probably have to change the way I record these because I do not like having to flip back and forth. It looks messy. And I don't like that. So week two, we have Sunday, August 10th through Saturday, August 16th. And here on Monday, the 11th, Mercury retrograde ends. Mercury communication retrograde is giving us a second chance to demonstrate to the universe that we learned the lessons we needed to learn. Retrograde simply meaning the appearance of the planet in its relation to the universe. It appears like the planet's moving backwards because of the way we both the Earth and Mercury move through the sky, the trajectories they are on, it appears that Mercury is moving backwards compared to our position. Happens all the time. Each one of these planets go through them. Well, not, I shouldn't say that. We're not getting into the astrology in this video. That will be in a different video where we cover each one of these in depth. Like I already mentioned, man, this thing is messy. We're going to keep powering through. We'll keep powering through. I am going to move me back down though. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't like this. But I'm not going to re-record because we are moving forward. We're going to allow it to simmer. So Sunday, August 10th, we have the 1 and 8 energy flavoring the 9 life path. And all of this being accessed by that magnified 10, the 1 energy. And by the way, I just last month for July did a daily video covering each one of the day energies for the entire month. So if you're interested in learning more about one of these day energies and how you utilize or maximize your access to the life path by utilizing the day energy, I will link that entire playlist here at the end of the video as well. So at the end of the video, we will have the day energy playlist linked, and I will link the monthly overview, the monthly guide talking about the months themselves for 2025. Both of those will be here on the last page of the video, where you can just click on whichever one of those videos you're interested in if you want to learn more. If not, that is absolutely cool as well. So Sunday, August 10th, the theme for the day, determined endings. We have the activities and themes with 9 life path, with the 9 life path, completion, conclusions, compassion, like I mentioned, humanity focused, empathetic, and we access this life path by utilizing that magnified 1 energy, leadership, individuality, creation, determination, all of these 1 energy types of themes happening on Sunday, ruled by the sun. Big, bold action. Monday, August 11th, we have the 2 and 8 energy flavoring the base 1 life path, and we access this life path by utilizing the master variation of the base 2 energy, 11. the 11 energy. So inspirational beginnings. That 11 energy tends to teach through inspiration. It breathes life into you in order to teach you lessons. And the 2 and 8 energy combining together, creation, new beginnings. It is intuition from that 2, power, success, achievement. Once again, balancing the spiritual world and the material world. So we have 28 life path themes and we access them by utilizing 11 energy. Charisma, intuition, inspiration. So inspiring others allows us to be inspired by the universe. We help someone else, the universe comes along and helps us. That's where this divine support comes into play. And Mercury retrograde ends here on Monday. So our communication is going to pick up, move forward. The way we communicate is going to come across more clearly. The divine downloads we're getting from the universe are going to be more clearly given to us. Our intuition, the analytical nature is going to clear up. So lots of intuition, lots of inspiration, all helping us create new beginnings here on Monday, August 11th, as we move through this 8 energy month in this 9 universal year. Tuesday, August 12th, we have the magnified 2 life path that we are going to access with 12 energy, 12 flavoring to that base 3 energy, creative and playful inspiration, 3 energy, communication, creativity, optimism. It's childlike fun, it's joyful. And this energy is giving flavor, or we are accessing this 2 life path by utilizing this energy that's being flavored with both 1 and 2 energy. So we have the full 3 energy with the masculine and the feminine coming together to allow us to access that positivity, that divine feminine, the divine support, the charisma and cooperation that the magnified 2 life path gives us. Wednesday, August 13th, we have the 3 life path on a Mercury ruled Wednesday, communication day, being flavored with both 2 and 1 energy. The life path is with 13 energy, the base 4 energy. So 3 communication, Wednesday communication, 2 and 1, the divine feminine, the raw masculine coming together on this high energy, playful, fun, ambitious, and dynamic life path day. We maximize our access to that by working hard. 1 energy, 3 energy, new beginnings, creative, playful, childlike optimism. Everything's possible, all being grounded in practicality and grounded in reality. Hard work, stability, structures, discipline, beautiful ways to maximize our access to that communication heavy 3 life path on the Mercury ruled Wednesday. Thursday, August 14th, once again, we have a 22 life path flavoring to the base 4 energy. And we also have 1 and 4 energy coming together to flavor that 5-day energy. So changes to our routines, changes to our structure will allow us to maximize access to that master builder variation of the 4 life path. Intuitive practicality with the double 2s, intuition grounded in reality, structures, systems, and once again, 22 builds through doing. And we maximize our access to that by changing, being adaptable, being versatile, expressing ourselves, taking risks, and dipping into some entertainment. Entertaining others, allowing ourselves to be entertained are all amazing things to do here on the 14th of August. Friday, the 15th, we have 2 and 3 energy flavoring that 5 life path, and we access that life path by utilizing 15 energy, 1 and 5 flavoring that base 6 energy. So selfless attention. We access the change, adaptability, independence, socialite, curiosity, versatility of the 23 life path by utilizing 6 energy. Six energy being flavored with both one and five energy. One energy, new beginnings, creation, individuality. Five energy, change, adaptability, versatility. So, an amazing day to artistically express ourselves, both one energy and five energy, authentically express ourselves in an artistic way as we selflessly serve others, as we nurture those around us, and as we create harmonious, warm, inviting environments for other people to enter our lives and be a part of what we are doing. Friday, ruled by Venus, beauty, relationships, our relationship with the public, how we value others, how we value ourselves, all key themes on the Venus ruled Friday with both the 23 life path and the 15-day energy. Wrapping up this video really quick here, Saturday, ruled by Saturn, we have the 24 life path with 16-day energy, selfless spirituality, and lessons to be learned. That seven energy, introspective, intellectual exploration. It's intuitive. It is divinely connected to the universe. New beginnings, challenges, hardships, barriers, selfless service, community, all flavoring that seven energy. And so we're going to utilize this energy to access that six life path, to access the 24 flavoring of that base six energy. Divine, grounded in reality. So we have cooperation, it's family community, it's a welcoming environment, it is selfless service. And so we maximize our access and we complete these activities and themes by utilizing that one and six energy together with the base seven energy. If you have made it this far, I genuinely appreciate you for watching. Please drop any questions, thoughts, or comments down below. I am more than happy to help you however I can. The universe wants you to win. The universe is on your side. Success, the universe loves abundance. Nature loves abundance. We simply have to, which means it wants us to win. It loves abundance. The more people that win, the more the universe flourishes. We simply have to learn the lessons we're meant to learn and fulfill the role we are meant to fulfill in order to have the success, accomplishments, achievements that we desire. And the universe wants us to have those things. Just probably isn't going to be the way we imagined we get there. And it's most likely not going to be on the time frame that we prefer. But with that said, the universe truly wants you to win. I truly want you to win. Please drop any questions, comments, thoughts, opinions down below. I'm happy to help you however I can. And here's I'm going to link here on this end page, the playlist for the day energies and the monthly overviews for 2025. If you're interested, check out any of those videos, and I will talk to you again soon.